We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set. Well, Coach, being located in the Music City, this building has hosted a lot of great music acts since its inception, but this is what she was made for, NFL football, and that's what we have today in Nashville at Nissan Stadium. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers.
Now Taylor on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Taylor incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Taylor now going to throw again. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
A 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And it'll be Titan football. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Check 31, check 31.
Now a first-time 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago. It's Derrick Henry. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Tannehill. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
Go now. 15 line. 15 line. 6-man. Check curls, check curls, check curls. Kill. Hey, turn it up, turn it up. Get it.
A first down carry for Henry. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Tannehill. And this one caught by Delaney Walker. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. This is Dion Lewis now in his 9th NFL season. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
61, matchbox, lights. Go.
From the 36, Tannehill. And that pass is going to be intercepted by the All-Pro DB Desmond King. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6, obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
On 2nd and 12, Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. On the draw, this is Lewis. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. On 4th down, here's the AFC Pro Bowl punter the last 2 years. That's Brett Kern to kick it for Tennessee. Back deep, Travis Benjamin. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That, too.
On 2nd down, it's Gordon. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a Charger first down. So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. This is Gordon. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Cameron Wake makes plays like that look simple because I think he plays with excellent leverage. Really does a nice job of being lower than the offensive guys trying to block him and gets underneath them and goes up and down the line of scrimmage to make those types of plays.
And kept him to a short run play there. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Taylor. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. 9 yards on the play and a first down. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races. I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. We own them. We own them. Mike spot 4. Mike spot 4. Mike spot 4. Mike, shut up.
Taylor will throw. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Throwing again, it's Taylor. He'll buy some time right. And the throw there going to be incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Watch twins. Watch twins. Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Sponge. No. Rotate. Spell. Mike 55.
Fourth down. Here's Taylor. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Touchdown, L.A. Hunter Henry. His third touchdown now on the year. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Crosby with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. For the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
We got this at their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game.
They've got his man complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
On first down, Tannehill. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. The first red zone opportunity for the Titans. First and 10 at the 19. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards down to the 15.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On second down now, it's Henry. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Come on, set. 60 Pittsburgh. Get it.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Joey Bosa make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon, and think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
The Charger drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Nowhere to get away, and down he goes. Taylor is sacked. Jurrell Casey able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Mike 54. Mike 54. Your track, your track.
Check.
Check out loud. Hot, hot. Hey. Notion, notion.
Now Taylor. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Under 10. Under 10. 10.
Check safety, check safety.
They'll give it to Gordon out of a shotgun. And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And maybe getting a little too cute there on the punt return. Sometimes they forget Paramount holding on to that football.
I really do believe most of the return guys think to themselves, when I get the ball, I'm going to make the play that's going to change the game.
I'm going to break it.
I'm going to break it. And you love that they have that attitude, but your point is so well taken. What do you have to do? First and foremost,
hold on to it.
Take care of the football. That's all he needed to do.
Tighten up. No. Off.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 28. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Here's Taylor. He'll get this to Eckler. No gain, and it's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Stay with your man. Shift.
Looking to throw again on second down. Taylor, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Let's get this. Mike 54. Me and you all day. I'm coming after you. Check the backer. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
From the shotgun, it's Taylor. He wants it all for the end zone. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. And they're going to come up empty here on fourth down. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
To throw again on second down. Tannehill. Uchenna Nwosu in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Third and long, it's Tannehill. And that will be incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. And this one will be touchdown inside the 40-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That's where you belong.
On second down, they'll run with Gordon. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. They go back to Gordon here on first down. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one taken from the 7. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Now a throw left sideline here is complete. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. On first down, Henry. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Tannehill. They'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 34-yard line. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab.
Maximum effort, partner. Minimal gain.
Yeah, minimal gain. Looked good, though. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Tannehill now to throw. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Tannehill. And he's going to go down again.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Yo, you a bum, nigga. You can't follow simple rules.
Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes
He's a fucking bum.
Cameron Wake, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
On third down, this is Melvin Gordon. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on fourth down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. This is taken at the 23. A good return there, 17 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Offense set to begin the drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score.
Same
they know the
shit.
situation.
He's a bum, bro. He's a fucking
the
bum.
punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat
Nigga,
it.
yeah, nigga, bring out that mic. Nigga, you can't follow simple rules.
On first down, it's Tannehill.
Using the same plays, nigga.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jerry Tillery brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game. The way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Returning, it's Benjamin. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
Back now in Nashville, it's Charger football, and they've got the lead as well as we begin the fourth quarter. Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. The Chargers on third down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Taylor to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off around the 37. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be fielded at the 6. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's go. First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Let's go
The Charger drive about to get going. Back to the air, Taylor after the pick six. He's got a man, that's Keenan Allen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. Taylor now just 7 of 15 so far, but he's got a 1st and 10. Play action, now Taylor going up top. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down. Taylor incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Taylor throwing again. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. The Chargers on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Again, it's Taylor. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. They get 5, and it will go ahead and move the chains. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Taylor will throw again. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Now he's the guy, Mike Williams, that the Chargers took 7th overall a couple of years ago. Battled injuries as a rookie, but in full health last year, he caught 43 passes with a knack of really finding the end zone. 10 of those 43 catches went for touchdowns. It's Williams on the catch. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Rashard Higgins, his 2nd touchdown on the season. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Crosby connects on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Your mother garbage.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm.
Oh, that's a new play. That's the first time you used a new play.
Puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm.
Once I start getting up there, he's going to go back to them same plays.
From all the work he's getting.
Here's Tannehill.
Here go one of them.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in 1 game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's Tannehill. It's caught. Humphreys. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Same play back to back.
That was a nicely run slant route. And what the
you about to get suspended, bro. You about to get suspended, bro. You about to get suspended, bro.
And breaks it off.
You about to get suspended, you fucking dickhead.
And cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Don't worry, you about to get suspended, bro. Spamming plays. Spamming plays, bro.
They're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Committee watching my stream.
To throw is Tannehill. Nowhere to escape.
Committee watching my stream, bro.
Joey Bosa. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So now with a little over 2 minutes to play, the road back gets very difficult.
Difficult,
you got
but
caught.
still not impossible.
Nigga got caught spamming.
Now the defense has to come up big. They've got to go for a strip of the football on each and every snap to try and give themselves a chance.
The throw by Taylor there, knocked away and incomplete. It was Logan Ryan that time who knocked it away. Taylor incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Your record is 1-5.
To throw again. Taylor.
Look, same shit. Same shit. Same shit. Yo, you eyes.
Just inside the 35-yard
eyes buzzing.
line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Your eyes, bro. Yo, GG, bro.